what God has done for you? Close your eyes with me for just a moment. I want you to think of 3 things that God has done for you since you've been served. Just 3. Okay? Limited to 3. Just take a moment. Go back as far as you got to go. Okay? And those things that maybe you've pinned and you pointed out are things that God has done. I'm not things or things that you can do. Right. And all of us are in that scenario. Okay? Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten the time that you've invested in the kingdom? You're going to believe all is true in our walk with God. There is help for those that have had spiritual amnesia. But watch this. You must submit yourself to the Word of God. You must submit yourself to a pastor.
That's right.
You must find you a church and be faithful to it. You must fast too.
That's right.
Oh, you must pray. You must submit yourselves to those things. Well, I don't like that word submit. Then you know what? Genesis, Revelation is a whole lot of that.
That's right.
However you want to sugarcoat it and flour it up and change the word, the point is, I've got to give myself to this.
That's right.
Is there help? Yes. I close with this story. There's a story of a Persian king who was elevated from poverty-stricken home to the glory of a royal throne. When he became king, he sent his servants to the old shack where he was reared. With orders, they gathered every relic of those days. They brought fragments of his home, many broken toys, old, torn, and tattered shirts, a crude wooden bowl from which he ate. All these he arranged in a special room of his palace. Each day he spent a whole hour sitting amongst the memories of his humble past. On the wall hung a plaque, and it read these 3 words: "Lest I forget." Lest I forget. I think all of us have had past disappointment, heartaches. Maybe things today you sit here this morning, you still don't even have the answer to why. It just wasn't fair. I'll give you that. They did you wrong. I'll give you that. I'm the victim. I'll give you that. I started off in a handicapped position. I'll give you that. I'll give you all that. But if I'm giving you all that, you got to give me something. You got to give me that plaque and tell me you're going to hang it in your life.